Howdy dowdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to your daily dose of pasty white. Man, it's been a long week, hasn't it? It's what, Tuesday? it's Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and it has been a long week already. Ah, man. So today, following up, we're gonna keep on keeping on our StarWars Knights of the Old Republic nostalgia. Let's play, run, have fun, whatever, I don't know. It's driving me nuts. We're already on Mannan. We're like second planet in. As soon as we leave here, we're gonna have to go back to Dantooine and do side quests if we're gonna do them at all. Because if we don't, it'll be gone. We won't be able to. Being honest, I really have no real desire to go back to Mannan or back to Dantooine and do them. So I'm about to say screw it, whatever. Be done with it because I've played through that area so many times and I don't know, it's just boring. Oh man. So there's zero guarantee that the videos between first of Tatooine and now are or ever going to be live. I did them live on Twitch, but I didn't know about the archiving thing. I was still super new to it. So that the videos were done and they did at some point exist, but whether or not they still do, I don't know. So I am able to archive it. Hopefully they'll show back up or end up on the YouTube channel. I'm sure this one will. It's archiving there. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I hate it. Those of you that care. Why, yes, Fisherman, you're floating to sit here.
I'm uncomfortable with spying on the Republic, but if we could assure the Selkath that they mean no harm, then perhaps it might be worth it.
And what if the Republic does mean harm, Kath? Will you tell them?
If the Republic did mean harm to the Selkath, then I want to know what the Selkath did to provoke it.
How very noble of you.
The Republic does no wrong, even when it does wrong. Thank you, Lord. So odds are we're not going to tell that guy anything. What is this? Is a canteen? Oh yeah, what? inside the missing Cellcath are inside the Sith base, but I can't remember. Well, are they? It seems like they are. Maybe more to it than that. It's so long. Oh, it's been long and long. There's 0 over here for us, so yeah, it's Sith. It's the High Court. Oh, there's mercenary. Guess we can check that out and see what's what. Doesn't happen. No, that's where we were just at. Or wasn't it? Yeah, screw this. We're just gonna go ahead and go back to the Republic base. We're gonna make progress in the story. Once we get done with that, we can come back and worry with this side quest stuff. Well, we may or may not worry with it, I don't know. I need some feedback from these guys. Wish I could hear people talking, you know, come in and check me out. Like, oh, hey, Pasty, what's up with this? What's up with that? Where am I at?
What can I do?
I need speed.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our drawer? Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Mannan is the sole source of KOTOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. The Cellcath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Cellcath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Mannan anyway, so we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
Yes, you do.
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna get on in here. Make some progress with the story. Restricted access. All about some restricted access. Yeah, look at that. Got a submarine. See, look, there's actually space for two, but that one, was never used. Use the submersible. Oh, right. Game's probably... Oh, it didn't. All right. Alright, so, of course, we're going to save it. Just in case. You know, stuff happens. And as always, we gotta check out the foot lockers. Gotta check out the storage bins, the storage bases. We got a dead person. We have another dead person. And another. Whoa! Man, this thing got goofed up. Alright, well, we know where the other submarine is. Like that answers all the questions about the other submarine. It's right there. It was sucked to get stuck down here.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away. No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold. The cell cath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the cell cath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them, so we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks, the Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us. Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
Well, then how are we supposed to get you out of here?
We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
Man, this is like something out of like Alien vs. Predator, man.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for. If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Like, what does this guy expect? I mean, you got a group of Jedi here. Well, 2 Jedi and a decorated Republic, war hero. And you're just like every option I give you, you're rejecting. You're just being a prick. No, don't do this. No, don't do that. Ooh, thermal detonator. That's a nice little surprise. All that water out there. Mission or somebody with me. Okay, I got 17. Storage room. anything. Yeah, we're not. We'll just take that droid out. Yep, take those out too. Hero. Hey, I'll have those spikes. Alright. That worked out good. Not even 10 spikes in. Killed the bulk majority of our enemies.
I'm here.
Yes?
Check it out. What's up inside this footlocker? Ooh, a plasma grenade. Man, some good loot out of here. What's in this way? Oh, nothing. Okay, now I go that way to get out. Actually, I think I'll come back in that way because there's no virus through here. I'll try to do everything in order. That way we, make sure we don't miss nothing. We don't have to circle back around. Uh-oh. It's a big This Hellcat whatever.
Ready? Sure.
Oh no, this is the difference between
I'm
Gil and
here.
Ready? Sure.
I have
What
Gil
can I do?
muscular.
What?
Gil actually takes care of poison, so it makes things a whole lot easier. Little loot here. Yeah, well, that was this. 3 parts. Ooh, a Jedi Master Robe. Oh, I don't know who's gonna get that. I may end up using it eventually.
Yes?
I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck
Ready?
also.
Sure.
What? That's pretty much everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got 2 assault droids. What am I ever gonna do?
Yes?
Earth, we're gonna have to swap you out, little bro. Ground blaster.
What?
What can I do?
You asked for...
You cannot win.
That was trash. 30 XP for that. No. Whatever this kind of...
You asked for this!
30 experience. That is garbage.
I'm here.
Like, straight up garbage.
What? What?
I'm here.
What? Sure.
Door's already unlocked. Inside.
here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is that room that was full of cellcat that we just poisoned. It kind of feels trashy, you know, that just kind of cheated. Ooh, sonic emitter. Use that out in the water to kill thorax and sharks. Although I mean, it's not by any means a great weapon, so don't have any assumption of this. I'm gonna do a quick save just in case, 'cause, you know, whatever could happen does happen. Since we re-equipped Mandalorian heavy pistol.
What?
Yes?
My bad, guys. My bad. He thinks there's something. Alright. That's not.
Sure.
Yes?
Ready. What?
You shall fall.
Keep on, keep on. Whatever.
Here! Time to rumble! Down you go!
That hurt, I bet.
Yeah. Hey, some force lightning, sucker. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess our days of good loot are over. Okay, so over here is a guy in the water, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, but I've done some research in the past, and it suggested that getting him out of the water is absolutely impossible.
Fishy, come and eat me
We're
too.
gonna give it a quick shot.
You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Fishy.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish next. Chomp, chomp, chomp. If you can run, you might be fast food.
Selkath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me. No. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you. But that day, Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there. Many fishies in between the water. No. Only the ones left in the south part. Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishies, though, they just got hungry.
Alright, so I tried to persuade and tried to force persuade.
Bye-bye.
It did not work. So I'm guessing that that previous stated rumor of it's impossible was in fact factual. I'm sure I can't swap out party members, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. It seemed like a thing I could do. Not enough. Yep. Let's check out these scientist memo pads. Scientist memo, those are the same, I guess. Whip up, low workstation. Sonic emitter, yeah. When am I gonna get that raise? Not soon, bro. Not soon. Don't you hate that? Like, you know, you come to work, you perform good, you do your 110%. And then, you know, you just kind of get put out for that raise. That raise just doesn't. Go ahead and unplug. This trashy fight. Force against stun, 9 cents. Alright, take it. You only get 1 feet, and I really... Most of the good horsepower is restricted by all.
What can I do? I'm here.
That was a good
Been poisoned. Ready? Sure.
Check out this prototype. Huh. 3 to 6 ion, 1 plus 10. Plus 1 to 10, 17 meters. Plus 2 attack modifier. Huh. That's not a whole lot, but I mean, if you just gotta deal with, you know, whatever. See, we have a sonic emitter, so we're set for that. This right here is long, grueling garbage. Very seriously doubt there's any loot down here at all. If there is, we're not even gonna think about worrying about it. Okay, that's just trash. Oh, hey, look, another person. All right. Oh wait, guys, I know who it is already.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew? I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner. I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Let's just pretend like there's nothing down there. There might be, but I'm not gonna investigate. Oh wait, hold on. Is there loot down here? Okay, I didn't think so. Fishy, fishy.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow! Ah!
That's very disheartening, isn't it? It's like, oh well. Water is definitely full of things that will kill you. Look at that. 2 for 2. Go Sonic Emitter, go. Like a Power Ranger right there. Orphan time. Sonic Emitter. Mostly I think it's his stance. But he kind of spread his legs and stepped out. It's like, ooh, you know, like, it's morphin' time. Okay, there are 2 options to go in, that way or that way. We're gonna go this way because it's shorter. I don't remember if there's a difference. I'm sure there is. Okay. Almost back. It was almost really good. There we go. Right, now, we're going solo, so definitely need to save the game. You know, because whatever happens, happens, and I don't want to get... I'm gonna hold on to that thermal detonator for a little while. This could possibly maybe not. I guess it was definitely worth going ahead and upgrading my two-handed skills. Yeah, got some sun. Somebody just told them Southcat they didn't want it. Get you some pasty white sun, you don't want it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because I don't know how to fix the snow walk option without other team players. There we go, okay. That might end up being a problem.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in.
No! Stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in! I'll stop you! I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber! That'll stop you!
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54 seconds to complete depressurization. 48 seconds to complete depressurization. 42 seconds to complete depressurization.
I'm worried, Jeff.
36 seconds to complete depressurization.
This is like getting
30 seconds to complete depressurization.
No. No. The Faraxa will get us. No. The Selkath are coming. No!
No! No! Ah!
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Faraxan sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm sorry that I legitimately tried to kill you, and now that you
we were
the
scientists
lightsaber
working here on the
Herakid
Rift project.
That's what I'm hearing.
A star map?
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the KOTOR harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe...
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Faraxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us. It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Herakid rift near the KOTOR vent. That might explain a few things too. I don't know. It seems impossible, but maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Selkath insane masked it from us somehow. Maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there. Live there because of the KOTOR.
Yes, it does.
Maybe. That would explain more. Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KOTOR. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KOTOR as a food source.
And all those other Faraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother. The Faraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do. The repellent we made was supposed to drive... The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main KOTOR harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Phyraxan shark.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sangin, a liquid at about 4 million Sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Yeah, because, you know, they tried to kill me.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
So, killing a giant ancient shark is probably not the best way to get on the good side of the Cellcath High Council. I mean, think about it. They've been on this planet, you know, for like ever. Now suddenly out of the blue here come a young dumb Jedi that's like, hey guys, what I got? A dead giant shark. Oh, dude, he just totally played me. He got me to want to drink your gas. That was kind of dickish. Are you gonna have it now? Sonic Blaster is there. God dang it. Seriously? Again? Come on, guy. Don't do this. Don't do this. Let's just go about our way. Doubt it. Look. Wait. Work with me and I won't open no more containers. Promise. Literally nothing I do works. Nothing intentional. Pause and unpause the game. Have the characters. Wait. There's a first person option on this game? Oh, okay, no, it's just like a camera. I thought it was good. I was like, hey, alright. God dang it, man. God dang. Texture quality high. I have the highest graphics that is offered. Like that didn't make any difference. Alright guys, I'm gonna kill this feed and exit and reload the game and then we'll pick up from here, so save it again.